So the question is, how do you work with students? For me, from the first note on, I get an idea of how the person feels, if he's afraid to play. There's so many aspects of playing. The emotional, is a student relaxed? Even his way he's putting his clarinet together, I'm just observing the person and trying to see if I can, in some way, affect him. Sometimes you can only affect a student in a good way by just making them feel good without having to change what they're doing. Because sometimes players need more confidence than they need, how do you finger this or how do you do that? Because there's two parts of playing. How do you do it? And how do you feel it? And how do you feel about yourself? Three parts. There's probably a lot more. So it's a big question, how do you deal with a student? But whatever I can do to get inside that person, to try to make them feel better, make them feel good about the music, it's such a big question. It's huge. So we are ultimately our own teachers. So a teacher, you go to a teacher, he tells you how to do it, how to do this, how to feel that. And then you got to go home and do it yourself and see if what they said to you resonates with you. So I'm my own teacher. Everything that I've done, that I can do, let's say, is because I've worked with myself as a student, as myself being the student of whatever I could pull out of the universe to help myself, or whatever my teacher gave me, and trying to see if it adapts to what I need. So you're basically your own teacher, and I think that's what we have to get our students to understand. Because every time you have a problem, you can't call up your teacher and say, what do I do for this? What should I do? It's good to have people you can go to for that. But ultimately, you are your own problem solver.